I am your host, KushanGaming, and welcome back to Command Modern Operations. Today I am going to be continuing my playthrough of Operation Broken Shield 300, and hopefully finishing it up. Give it just a moment to load here. Took a little bit of time. So, a couple of things to recap from last week. By the way, if you don't want spoilers about the scenario, I appreciate you wanting to watch, but I would probably tune out. That being said, getting back to last week, I screwed up. So, Sharana popped my bubble a little bit in that the S300 batteries that I destroyed, of the two or three I destroyed, they were decoys. So, which it should have been a blazing red flag to me when they weren't firing at my missiles. So there's that. And then the second thing I screwed up is I forgot to launch all of my drones. I think I did anyway. Oh, never mind. I did launch them. Okay, I thought I forgot to launch those. So there's the drones. So at least I didn't screw that up. But yeah, all those S300s were all decoys. So I wasn't quite as doing as well as I thought I was. But I'm going to wait for my UAVs to get onto station. And then we will hopefully continue the strikes here. These are the drones or the UAVs I forgot to launch. I should have launched all my Hermes. So I'm going to launch all these individually, although, to be honest, I don't know if they're going to get there in time. The F-16s being F-16s, they don't have a whole lot of loiter time. I do have offensive ECM. Yeah, see, all these should have been launched. Area surveillance, comms jamming, offensive ECM. Yeah, I forgot all of these. So okay, so I did forget to launch drones. So more area surveillance. Might as well just launch everything. Okay. But I don't know if there's going to be, like I was saying, I don't know if there's going to be a whole lot of time for them to get on station. All the F-16s are already on station? Yeah. So I think I'm just going to have to go for it and do the best that I can. I've got a couple of groups that have already expended ammunition falling back here to the north. I just want to make sure they're going to get around the no-fly zone. And then these guys already passed it. They can go RTB. That group. So I'm gonna... Sorry, I keep getting distracted. So I think I'm just going to have to go for it. So STWW2, that's what I should have done, is those UAVs that I just launched, I should have flown them over the target area first. It's what they're there for, and I just completely blanked out on it. I really like to know what that Sam's think it's going for. But I think we can go to 2. That group RTB. Yeah, that Sam's gonna miss. Or it should miss anyway. Yeah. Okay. Let's say we were well above the height that Sam was at. So, like I said, I think I just go for it at this point. All of the gadflies are all not emitting. Oh, before I forget, the other thing that I noticed last week is the F-35 that fell into the SAM trap. That was intentional. That wasn't just a unit that randomly appeared. That was a unit that just didn't have its emitter on. I can't remember if it was up here or if it was down there. One of the two. But artillery still have some left. So I think I just use it up while I can. That would be UAVs taking off. What do we have? SAM group, SA5, SA22, SA5, SA3, so reselect both of my select artillery mobile 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 all right, we'll see how that strike goes. And let the artillery stop first. Hi, Van Bishop. What do we have over here that is emitting? Okay, so those are all 3 real sites. So we'll allocate 2, 2, and 2. And UAVs are there. Just order them to... Why is it... I didn't select that at all. So that, and... Okay, there we go. Head to the north. That has a... Alright. Wait for the rest of the UAVs to take off. Not as well as I was hoping. What about the second missile strike? Hit, 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 and hit. The real question with that SA6 site is, what did I just kill? Alright, so that group now has expended all of its ammunition. Still plenty left in this other group. Let's finish off those sites. Try this again. And let's go see what other UAVs are up. Send them to the north. Where does that one think it's going? Alright, F-15s are on station. Although so far there hasn't been any air contact, so I'm not too worried about that. Start rolling in strikes here. SDBs. Delilah's. I'm gonna pause this. Delilah. Spice 1000s. Harm. Okay. Unassigned from the mission. Now I could be doing this with the mission editor, but I prefer to manually organize and direct my strikes. I have any more with harms? Delilah. GPUs. Rampage. More SDVs. Plenty of standoff weapons, so the good news is I'm not going to have to get too close to launch my remaining ordnance. Alright, it's only one group left with harm missiles. And actually, they're already gone, aren't they? Yeah. One thing I was informed of is that so one thing that Sharana mentioned to me after the stream last week is to use the harm-armed F-16s with the decoy or OECM pod as basically jammers. And actually what I should do, I should just make it a side ROE. Sensors, radar should be off. All active jammers. Okay. That's what I thought. More UAVs up. Yeah, these aren't going to make it up north in time for me to actually be able to use them. So, oh, strike's going in. All right, took out that SAM group. So, are they emitting? Took it as a weapon range. Okay, so it's probably not close. It's not 200-ish unless you bought all the okay, it is 200-ish if you bought all the DLCs. But just the base game is $80 and there's plenty with just the base game. All right, so those aren't none of them are emitting. That's good. Looking for radar emitters. What do we have there? That is an SA2. What do we have there? SA8, SA22, SA6. Alright, so that is an SA6 battalion. So I must have actually got a real one. Any others that I can see? There's another SA20. That one, and that one is emitting. It's a long shot, but I'm gonna take the long shot. Alright, so now abort the RTB for this group. They've expended their ammunition, so normally they'll RTB. I want to keep them around for jamming. And let's see. It's a lot of UAVs taking off. Send them to the north. Do I have tankers on station? Are all of my tankers on station? I do have all my tankers on station. I believe they're out of Hazarim? No. Never know. How did I not have... Oh, I must have already used those F-35s. Oh, because their loadouts were used up. Probably don't have enough time. Yeah, 6 hours. Yeah, I don't... I may have time to get them. Internal only... Probably not going to have time to actually use that group. Alright, so that's going after the tombstone. That's going after the cheese board. Go, missiles, go! We can hit those two radars. The cheese board is the search radar for the S-300, and the tombstone is the fire control radar. So if I can take out those two, I'll neutralize another S-300 battery. Please hit. We lost. Don't know where that missile is being fired at. But did lose the radar missions from that site. And have another S-300 down here to the south of Damascus. Any others? Okay. Okay, let's start rolling in strikes now. Spices, unassigned, and you're going to go for the Iranian ammo shelter. Do those have a penetrator warhead? They do not. Do I have anything that has a penetrator warhead? Spice 2000. 2,000 pound bomb. Where's the Delilahs? I don't think the SDB has... Oh, the SDB has a penetrator. I did not know that. Unassigned for mission. We'll use that versus the ammo shelter. Syrian Air Defense HQ has already been destroyed. What do we have down here? Still have that SA-22 active. Surface buildings and bunkers. Okay. SDBs against those targets. Oh, I have another group of F-16s with jammers and harms. So, we're going to go after that other S-300 battery. Here's to that post-apocalypse. I've wasted so much money on games that I don't even touch anymore. Or haven't played. Alright, so the ammo shelter is within range. I'm gonna just fire 4 SDBs at it. We'll see how that goes. And then just to give missiles something to do. 2 and let's do 4 on... Take that back. Let's do 4... And then are my spice. They are not within range yet. Still 20 SDBs left on this group. You know what? I'm going to use this group to go after those Iranian ammo shelters. Spearhead Gamer, it's under development, and that's all anybody can say. They did tease it a little bit at a conference this week, but that's all it was. Throw a couple of additional SDBs at the getting missiles from somewhere. Fire. And fire. Okay, so undo that RTB and full back. The spice missile, they are within range. Jump. Alright, so first come up to 12,000 feet and launch everything. Probably a bit of overkill here, but getting missile launches from somewhere. Ooh, somebody just went active over here. Dump a couple of my last 4 SDBs into that SA site. Turn off automatic evasion. So they'll turn. I really need to get... That'll give that battery something to think about. Why aren't we firing? Sure why we're not firing. There we go, finally. Okay. Undo the inevitable RTB. Go to the north. Got another mobile site. How's my... Hope that's a real sand battery. And not another decoy. Stop it. There's one thing I don't like is when I get why, but it's I don't like the hey, we're gonna dive down to low altitude and completely ignore our targeting orders. So you may evasion off and go and finish firing on your target and get out of there. Fire more. You can... okay, there we go, finally. Turn. And go to Afterburner. And go down to low. Good to see I woke up the Syrian air defenses. Looks like my harms hit, although whether those are more decoys, I don't know. Probably more decoys. Hit some of my targets. Really? How is it taking missiles out with AAA? Never mind. I'm not even going to ask. Alright, see how this goes. Well, that strike went good. Ooh, we have bogeys. Looks like the Syrian Air Force is going to take off. Assign a couple of F-15s to that mission. In fact, I'll use all my F-15s to that mission. You are all hostile. And, oh, perfect, and they're already going to engage. Although we are firing Sparrows, so... Oh no, I have AIM-120s. No, that group's armed with Sparrows. This group's armed with AIM-120s. MiG-29s. Let's see. Gotta keep up on the strikes here before fuel gets too low. More GBUs. Alright, need to do attrition here. That's going to be the key. Ooh, vehicle C3 trailer. That's a high priority target. This group... Okay, so that group with Spice 2000s, that'll go after the C2, C3 trailer and the Vera ELS. What is that? Mobile armor. Mid-air locator system. Oh, that's gotta go. And then... I will trit another strike on the... I'm going to commit 2 groups, I think, to that. If I can find another group with SDBs. I do. Rendezvous plus them. Delilah's. Have that group go that way as well. Unassigned from the mission. All right. Ooh, my Patriots fired. Get down, dive, dive, dive. Alright, who do I have on station? That group with jammers. Looks like the Syrians are evading. That way. And that group goes after those two. That group goes after those two. I don't know what you're attacking, but go that way. I said engage those two. That's because they were turning because they were firing at that. What the hell? No! I said attack! Dumb game. Oh, there are times. Well, I guess it's my fault for actually letting him auto-target. That was like a waste of 4 good Sparrow missiles. And that MiG-29 is not going to last for long. Goodbye. First missile misses, which isn't unusual. I'm actually surprised the second one missed. Engage defensive. No, stop engaging defensive and engage offensive. Did we get it? We did get it. Cool. And I lost one of my F-15s, though. Oh, Patriots. Alright, so where's my strike that I was starting to manage? Group of... Oh. Okay, 4 spice missiles at the C3 trailer and 4 at the EW site. And the group in the south. Turn. I'm going to bring those weapons facilities into range. GBU-39s. For that target. For that target. And then let's also checkerboard, mobile. Do I know what those are? I don't know what those are. That's something. Do I have a contact report? I do not. I do have some Delilahs, though, that are within range. Might as well... I'm going to go after anything that's emitting. So I'm going to throw Delilah at that mobile, and I'm going to throw 2 Delilahs at the SA-22 battery. And then where's the group with the SDBs? I think they still had missiles left. They do. The two unknowns. Toss some missiles at those. All right. Those two MiG-29s are still alive? Okay, so finally there's one, and can you finally get the second one? Come on, how many missiles does it take? Finally! Okay, that group of F-15s can pull back. They're kind of playing with fire in the SAM envelope over here. Got a hit on one. Alright, looks like they're gonna make it. How many missiles did I expend at that? Oh, there are times. Where is this group thinks it's going? Alright, we took out the EW side. Let's take out the C2 trailer. Commander, we just destroyed the C3 vehicle responsible for Damascus West. All remaining SAMs in the area are now cut off from the Syrian IADS network and operate independently, each with their own sensors only. Great. Alright, so all those sites are still actually active. Might as well use some GBU. I thought they were already all cut off. It's outside of bore sight limit. That's fine. It's going to be within bore sight limit in a moment. Oh, 2 missiles left. Apparently. Okay. So that group's lost an F-16. That group's expended their weapons. They can pull back. Oh, getting some fire control. Mobile, SA-11, SA-17, and an SA-22. I think they're all expended ammo, though, right? Yeah, pull back. Alright, lost one group of F-16s there. Gonna get the second one out of range. This one should also probably get out of there. Nope, stop engaging defensive and run away. Something I've noticed since SEMO came out is that you can't click on any menu options if you're under time compression. Since I have to keep pausing. There we go. I am out of harm aircraft. Stay down low, though. Get all these groups back. Over here, they're going to try and fly through the no-fly zone. Do I have missiles left? I still have plenty of missiles left on this group. Turn. When you come into bore site limit, release another 2. Alright. So with these SAM sites out of the way, that's going to clear the way quite a bit for me. What do we have over here? We have Damascus Airport. And another SA-22 site. We should probably take those out just to be safe. Don't want to go after the hangars. I want to go after SAMs. So far, I don't think things are going too badly. Definitely could be going a lot worse. I've lost a lot of aircraft, so winning a victory isn't going to happen. Why? I know I ordered these guys like way over here. Because they're going to try and fly through the no-fly zone, and then they're going to get stuck. Good thing is we have lots of standoff weapons. The key really is to overwhelm the air defense batteries. Yeah, we're losing missiles. Yeah, that shot. Let's see. Commander, we just destroyed the C-3 vehicle responsible for Damascus East. All remaining SAMs in the area are now cut off from the Syrian IADS network and operate independently, each with their own sensors only. That was kind of an accident, but I'll take it. Ooh, somebody's firing at me. Let's see. Still got plenty of SDBs left. I'm going to turn to the north here. And we will go after those. So, it's too low altitude. Oh, why are we down there for? Go to 12,000 feet. And then fire 4 at the Iranian base. Fire for each of the 2 SAM sites. Four, that gives us 1 left. Throw 1 at the P80 just for the sake of... I think I fired any at the airport. Yeah, stop dodging attacks. You're just using up fuel that you don't have. I have to change... Oh, what I really should... I don't know if I want to make that a side rule of engagement here. Get up to your launch altitude, get onto the bearing, and fire. Anytime now, guys. There we go. Fire, fire, fire. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, unassign. Go that way. Run away, run away. And go down to 12,000 feet. See, why are they up against the damn border? I told them specifically not to. And it's like they keep unassigning and RT being on their own. This is pissing me off now. Sorry, I don't mean to lose my temper, but it's like I specifically keep telling these units not to RTB because they're going to run into the goddamn no-fly zone. Ugh. No, don't RTB just because you think that's what you want to be doing. Finally. That annoys me. Okay. Back to strikes. What do we got? Spice. Are they refueling? They are refueling. Spice 2000s. Harms. Oh, I missed a group. In fact, I think I missed... Nope. I got another group. So let's unassign that group. Go over Quasim. And then, do I have any more? I do have more SDPs. That's good. Pythons and rampages. Unassign. And what's the next target? I don't think I'm going to be able to get to T4 West. Or T4. Not T4 West. And I don't think that Iranian base. So actually order these 2 groups to refuel. So I tinker automatically. More SDBs. Refuel. Spice, GPU. They got JDAMs. I'm not sending in JDAM armed F-16s. That's for sure. That's not gonna happen. Delilah's. Alright, refuel. Unassign. Heading to refuel point. So they'll go refuel and then go there. The group with SDBs, unassigned from the strike mission, refill possible select tanker automatically, and then they can go to the north as well. I am going to launch a strike on T4, I think it is. I know I just said I wasn't going to, but I reserve the right to change my mind. Refuel possible, tank, and then head to the north. Anybody else with standoff? Spice, JDAMs, Spice. They're already committed. Refuel if possible. Select tanker automatically, and then you can head north. Basically committing everything I have left with small diameter bombs to this strike on T4. And then the ones I have left with Spice glide bombs, I will see what survives this strike. Now, hopefully that group, yes, on plotted course. Very good. CMO anger management stream with Kushan. Sorry guys, I don't like losing my temper on stream, but some things just annoy me, at times. Especially when I specifically ordered those units. But I'll drop it now. So took out the radar station. Let's see, can we take out the SAM sites and the Iranian base? We're not going to quite get the Iranian base, but we did do heavy damage to it. And are going to get the SA-6, and I think that was an SA-11. That's great news. That's really good news. So, who do we have with strikes? Now we have another SA-20 that's actually emitting. That's awfully brave. I just lost that group. Where are they? Oh, they're right there. Okay. Go to Quasm and then turn north. And oh, another group that's still with SDBs. Okay. And they got plenty of fuel as well, so actually, I changed my mind. We're going to commit this group to the other strike. So, refuel, and then go there and meet over Baalbek. And that should be everybody. I should just order this group home. I'm not sending anybody in with JDAMs. Wait, another group? Oh, this is F-15s. Oh, they got plenty of fuel. Spice, that's what I wanted. Unassigned from the mission, and let's see. Let's go see if we can hit that Iranian base. So go there, and then turn in. I'm gonna order. I'm just gonna order this group home. Unassigned and for RTB. I'm not sending anybody in with JDAMs. That's just suicide. Unassign. Unassign. these two groups can noticing a distinct lack of targets here in the south. But we're going to use this to attack Damascus. They'll turn. Who else do I still have left? Assign that group. Use that on the attack on Damascus Airport as well. And then use this group. Might as well just commit all of mine there. And that group's RTB. Mike Northern, that actually should be fixed, other than I think it's Hazram doesn't have enough Python 4s or Python 5s or one of the two. Alright, my strike is refueling, and then I'm going to throw basically all of my small diameter bombs up here to the north. It's going to be kind of a long trek, especially since I haven't suppressed the air defenses up here at all. Which makes me wonder why I was sending this group after the S-300, but oh well, too late now. When you come within range, fire. Oh, I guess they're already. Oh. Okay. Send that group up. I do want heavy jamming up here. Heavy jamming up here to the north. So commit my jammers that direction. Yeah, see, my UAVs are still, like, traveling. And I forgot all about this group down here. 16, 20... Just send them up north. They're not going to get there in time, but... Get that group to the north. One message. Commander, we just got one of our satellites over the target area. Oh, yeah, that's just a satellite pass. Really doesn't tell me much at this point in time. And as soon as you get within range, jump everything at the Iranian base. Southern group down here is now within range of Damascus. Why are they down so low? Come up to 12,000 feet for bomb release and turn in. Oh, looks like they're gonna get... Ah, crap. Just not quite there. Now we pick up missiles. Allocate 2. Didn't I tell this group to climb? Maybe not. Thought I... Never mind. Never mind. I won't ask questions. Alright, what are we aiming for here? Ammo bunker. I don't even know if this is a target, but we're going to take it out anyway. Aim for the runway. Again. Aim for runway grade taxiway. Where's the runway? Oh, runway. I take that back. Oh. I don't do that. Aim for the tarmac space. Alright, they don't have anything left. They can turn back. So there's another group in here somewhere. That group can just RTB. Okay, the strike for the north is forming up. Ooh, I still have people. Oh, there. Yeah, that's part of the strike at the north. Still have groups with spices left. Thought I... Ooh, rampage. Unassigned. We'll use that on the S300 battery. Actually, never mind. We'll focus everything at this point just going after the strike north. Other than the groups that still have spice missiles here to the south. Oh, that's what those missiles are firing at. They're going after... Hopefully you can get the Iranian base with just those two missiles. Commander, we just received a report that one of our fighters was shot down. Luckily the crew ejected. Okay. Do I still have my choppers on standby? Still have my Sea Stallion and... Okay, Sea Stallion's still on station. Okay, both of my Sea Stallions are still on station. Oh, because one was jammer. Okay, unassign both of those from that mission. And we'll see if we can recover. Probably not. No. Probably ain't gonna work like I think it's going to. But I can try. That group's just playing jamming support. That group's out of ammunition and is falling back. Anybody else that has jamming. Okay, so that's the strike for the north. That's in the group of the north. Okay, I'm going to unassign this group with the rampages. And I'm going to use them to help suppress more defenses around Damascus to see if I can recover my 2 pilots. The real question is, who got close over here? Oh. What the hell are you guys doing over here? That's the real question, is what the hell they thought they were doing. Alright, we'll pull this group back, and then I'll circle them around. Oh, we are hitting Damascus pretty well. Although I probably hit sites that didn't even have aircraft on them. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to turn on. Illumination vectors. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Okay, that was an oops. What the hell does this group think they were doing? Alright, just run to the south. Run to the south. Turn on none. Okay, so didn't get the Iranian base. I'll circle around, go up to 12,000 feet, and then I'll commit the rest to that. Oh, that didn't go quite as... You should still need to rescue the first pilot who crashed. No, that's the Oh, I do still need to rescue him. I thought he had disappeared and been captured. Do I have any rescue? Answer. I know I had more helos. I just can't remember where they're at. There they are. Okay. Strap on ECM. Assigned a mission. Combat search and rescue rally. And launch individually. And so I'm going to change what I had started to do. Those two are actually going to head for my other pilot. Thanks for reminding me, STW. Alright, so we'll go rescue the first pilot because he actually may get captured. And then... Alright, then go south. Go here. And drop back down to low. Okay. MRAMs. Alright, let's group up here. Groups jamming. Let's move them farther to the north. Let's move my UAV farther to the north. Okay, finally got that Iranian base. Automatic evasion is no. and go to Afterburner and go down low and run away. I would very much appreciate you getting out of here. Okay, so we're going to save that group. And I need to use this for suppression of enemy air defenses. So target the SA3 site. Target the SA3 site. And throw some more at the S200 site. Come up to 12,000 feet and turn inward to engage. Actually, climb over here, then circle around. Okay, you can go back just to automatic altitude. That would be my combat search and rescue helicopters taking off right now. Rampage missiles. Oh, I was going to use these as well in the SCAD roll. Outside of bore site limits. Let's see how the Spice does. Okay, now just turn in now that you're up at altitude. That's actually a bug, STW. This unit that's underneath of him, according to Sharana, that is just a ghost unit. Alright, looks like the strike to the north is forming up. And they should all have plenty of fuel. So let's start rolling back air defenses. So put the jammers on the flank. Let's use SA6s. Let's clear a corridor. All short range. Who could I take out? You know what? I'm just going to do it this way. Let me commit this group. And where's the mobile? Okay. Well, I'll throw 2 missiles at it. I'm going to throw 2 missiles at each of these SAM batteries. Well, the ones that I can anyway. Who has the downrange ambiguity? Alright. Use small diameter bombs to clear the way, and then hopefully that'll clear a corridor for the rest of my strike to go through without getting attrited down. Well, with a smaller chance of being attrited anyway. Alright, we'll turn these bombs away, or these F-16s away, not bombs. Let's get them out of there. They can just go to 12,000 feet. Got another group of F-16s with Rampage missiles on standby, although I'm not getting any more fire at them, so it could be that I finally ran them out of missiles. But yeah, that SA-3 definitely needs to go before anything else. Okay, I just damaged it. Fire 2 missiles there. And then fire another 2 from the second one at the same battery. Actually, I don't know if I have to fire at that one. I think I got their acquisition radar. But what I am still getting is I'm still getting emissions from that, so that's got to go. Okay, so we cleared the way off to the other 2 pilots that are down. Hopefully we can clear out this SA-3 site. And how's the other strike going up here? It looks like they're going okay. Okay, that's down. Not getting any more missions from over here, but what do we have? Mobile SA-11 Gadfly, SA-17. These all really have to go. So 1 missile at each. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but so 2 of those actually have 3 aim points. Okay, so don't RTB. No, don't RTB. Go there. Yep, are getting some. Come on. Okay, that didn't go nearly as well as I was hoping. Set a bore sight limit. I wonder if I should just fire everything and just take the attrition, or if I should, nah, I should peel it back if I can. That's just me getting impatient. Okay, so this group, fly that way. Then There's 9 aim points on that? Okay. How many launchers does it have? Oh, wow. Okay, that SA3 battery definitely needs to go. Where's that group I just had selected? There we go. Okay, there they are. Fire more at the... SA3. This group doesn't have anything left. I'm highly doubting, or starting to doubt my chances up here. I'm going to waste a lot of missiles just peeling it back. And actually this group needs to fire... No, not Vulcan cannons. At least one missile at that SA-22. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. Okay. So, using small diameter bombs in the suppression of enemy air defenses role, not working out great. I should have saved these. But, what I am going to do, I'm going to position my... Oh, I got a satellite pass, that's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to position my Delilahs, or F-16s with Delilah missiles to go after the strike. Ooh, we just got something. Somebody's fire control just activated. There's the cheese board. There's the S-300. Okay, healers are closing in. Just out of curiosity, what am I at on score right now? I'm a disaster. Probably because of my down pilots. Who's firing? Okay, so there are still missiles down here. That's good. Need to take those out before I send in... What is that? Yeah, okay. Turn off automatic... I really should just make this side wide. Okay, so turn in. And then pause. 2 missiles there, 2 missiles at the SA-17, and 1 missile there. Toss one more at the... Run away. I lost one of my F-16s. That's bad. No, don't RTB. Don't RTB. Run that way. But if you want to fire... Are you kidding me? I mean, I I hope that's just the SA-17 that, or the battery I just killed, and that's not another one that just randomly appeared. Okay. So I'm gonna change my mind here. I'm not gonna get through that sort of air defenses up here with what I have left. They're gonna trip whatever I launch at that, but can give it a shot. Where are my helos? Oh, they're still traveling. Kind of plays what to do up here in the north, because I don't know if I'm actually going to get through these air defenses with and actually have anything actually hit. Avard, the red-blue dial was the score. I was just looking at what the score was. So right now, this is considered a disaster for me. According to Sharana, basically the only way to get like a great victory on this is basically to only lose a maximum of like 2 F-16s, and I don't see how that's possible. If I had scouted, maybe that would be possible, but I didn't do any scouting, obviously. um... So what to do? You could just nuke them or fire an ion cannon from orbit. Jinx, you could, but no, I think these are just sites I'm not detecting because I didn't do any scouting ahead of time. So I'm going to do something. This is a bad idea. And when I say bad idea, this is a really bad idea. I'm going to send... Let's make sure I get all the right groups here. Delilah's, that. So, let's go here. And then fly out towards the desert and go down low. Yeah. Remember when I said I had a really bad idea? Well, this is it. We're going to try and bypass these SAMs. Instead of standing off, we're going to fly around them. This is either going to work great or it's going to be a complete disaster. Alright, so we'll drop them down to 2,000 feet. And let's go through... There we go. I want to go through the SAM ring. I want to turn on... This is going to get really busy here, but I want to turn on the range rings for everything right now. Because there's a gap. So this may actually work. So let's go here. We'll fly through there. And then we'll circle around like so. No? Okay. I've had it. Turn off evasion. You guys are just like quick turnaround, automatic evasion. No. I mean, I know why automatic evasion is on by default, but I really hate that automatic evasion is on by default. Okay. That should let us get through the SAM range. Just fine. Then my helos are almost onto station. Let's see, I think they had to be... Okay, so... And go into hover. Oh, I thought I told you to go into hover. And mid altitude. We'll see if we're gonna get a pickup. How are things going up here? Oh, somebody's firing at my F-16s. I think it's that SA-8. Awesome! We rescued... Perfect. How'd that do for the score? Only minus 4,885 now. So if we got 1,000 for each of those two, I'm still going to be a disaster. But let's see, how much fuel's left on these two helos? They got 45 minutes left. So let's just go to cruise. We'll send them over there, and then we'll pick up those two with the replacement helos. Commander, Mossad says they intercept code message from IRG frequencies, orders from Fateh batteries to launch missiles against us. We have no idea where the launchers are, but Mossad's best guess is somewhere north of Damascus. Somewhere north of Damascus. So where... Okay, so there's Damascus. Like, where... I mean, I have nothing like that's even close to being able to intercept that. Well, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, I don't see anything. Ooh, the S-300's firing at me. Okay, one, why are you guys all up so high? Didn't I tell you to be down low? I don't think I have any. Oh, I do have some. So if I turn off, go back to merge rain symbols. Let's see. Can I get my MLRS into range? And let's get one of my... Let's get my drones north of Damascus, I guess. Isopod, go radar on. That may actually work. Let's see. I'm gonna get more. Let me redirect my recon assets here first. So Sensors, they don't have any. Okay, so just basically move everybody north of Damascus. UAV, move north of Damascus. You have the Ace pod, you do not. Alright, so go north. Who else? Go north. Alright. Redirect all my recon assets north. See if I pick up anything. They're rotating. Alright. So I think that's everybody. Alright, let's see what happens with that. Not like it matters because I have nobody to actually target with. Maybe not. They're not gonna get rearmed in time. Hazaram. Launches group. Still got some F-16s on the ground that are ready to go with paveways and J-dams. So since I don't know what I'm gonna be facing here, we'll launch everything I've got left. Assign them to the strike rally. I thought I had another group of US UAVs with spike missiles. Here on UAVs, I do. Area surveillance and asapods. Assigned a mission. Strike alley north. I'll launch individually. Assigned a mission. Yeah, spike ER, spike ER, spike ER. Launch individually. Strike rally north, launch individually. What do I, anything else ready to go? F-15s with J-dams. That's will work out. Launch as a group. Assigned a mission. Strike rally north. Should probably put a couple of F-15s back onto station. Air defense launches group. Mission, air defense, launches group. Okay. Put a couple more F-15s onto station as well, just in case. I mean, Syria hasn't launched any more aircraft at me, but you never know. And it looks like my F-16s threaded that needle. So, now that we've got around that, let's start maneuvering into position for the strike. Merge range symbols. All right. I didn't think this was actually gonna work. Somebody's firing at me. Oh, we straight in range of the other S-300. Should be okay. Alright, got another down pilot. Got another 2 down pilots. What fired at me, though? I mean, it was probably the S-300 right there, but... Oh, there's the range ring, that's why. I'm like, wait, I should be out of his range. But alas, I'm not. Strange that they're just firing at me now, though. Oh, come the... Alright, let's just end this now. Iranian ammo dumps. Too low, I know. Fire 4. Fire 8 there. Oh, can't do that because there's only comm center 4 there. Come up to 12,000 feet. More SDBs. Let's see. Can I get to that Iranian weapons depot? Let's see. Commit 8 to that. And then commit another. Oh. Come up to 12,000 feet. Let's see, what else do we got here? Delilah's. Send those. Where's the cheese board? Tombstone. That would be... Okay, send the Delilah's. After the Tombstone radar, all 4 go after that. That would be the S-300. This group turns north now and launch 8 missiles there. Those are already allocated? Oh. Comm center. Okay. Come up to 12,000. Come up to 12,000. You can just turn in now. 12,000. Light 12,000 and 12,000. Yeah, I know I just lost one of my fighters. Thank you very much. Well, I didn't think this was actually going to work, so... Yeah, I know, I know. Thanks for that game. Alright. Okay, unassign the RDB and just fly out to the desert. Just fly out here. Let's get out of range of everything before I lose any more aircraft. Just fly out there. Okay. I mean, this is going to be a disaster. At this point, I can't win. I mean, I couldn't win once I lost the second aircraft, so... It doesn't really matter. And I'm almost done with the stream anyway, so... I thought I told you... There are just times today. Alright. See how this does. Yeah, of course they're going to get it traded down. Yeah, because AAA can shoot down, you know, missiles. That's awesome. What does this even have? Does this have a gun on it? Huh, I didn't realize the Panther S had a... Oh, it does have... It's got a 30mm. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, see, now we're getting lots of missiles launched. I've got one of the targets. Are we going to get the other one? 1, 2... Got it. Too late. I can't redirect the SDPs though, so... Let's see, is this strike going to get through? Probably not. Maybe? Maybe? Go. Hey, I got it! Didn't get the other manufacturing facility though, but I'll take that. You know what, and since this is a disaster anyway, and I just don't care at this point, violate Jordanian airspace. Yeah. That's interesting that that gave me a bug. Huh. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I think I'm done with this for now. Although, oh no, I don't think I did pretty bad. Well, I lost too much, but... Lost... No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted scoring. Yeah, minus 10,000 points. I'm not sure I agree with the point scoring on this, but oh well. I mean, all in all, you're asking basically to go after the entire Syrian air defense network and not take any losses. I think that's kind of crap. And for actually not too many losses. I mean, I lost one F-35, one F-15, 4 F-15s, and 5 F-16s. I mean, that's not bad losses. That shouldn't be minus 10,000 points. But... not my scenario and not my scoring. But other than that, it's still probably my favorite Command Live scenario. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. The plan for next week is to start Northern Fury. Northern Fury. I almost said Northern Inferno. My plan for next week is to start Northern Fury, starting with Northern Fury 1. And hope you guys enjoyed it. And have a great weekend. And I will see you guys next time.